Yeah, students in the online. Am I audible, students? Online students. Am I audible? Online students. Am I audible, students? Yeah. Okay, let us start discussing about. So I hope you are there. So all of a sudden some small issue came. I hope it is resolved. So am I clear about my voice? Now I'll go to the. So today you saved. Anyhow, finally you got 2 marks. Got it? 2 marks means 2 zeros this side, 2 zeros that side. Finally, both of them are equal in 0 marks. Okay, students, now I will go for it. Shonu Shahu, good evening, ma. Shall I go to the continuation part of it? Yes. Let's go to pandas. So today's class, already we started about data frame in the last class we already completed. Data frame we already done yesterday's class. By using list object, by using dictionary, set type, and then series, and then what? End array. And the most important thing is CSV file. Almost we came to the CSV file. Today we need to go for what? Operations on CSV file. I will take it. Operations on CSV file I am going to discuss. Let me go to the operations on CSV files, my dear students. Let me go to Jupyter Notebook, students. So there I will talk about operations on Jupyter Notebook. So some timing is there. I'll adjust the timing. So no, don't worry about the timing, student, which is seeing in this. I'll go to that. And next I'll go to this. Start now. Start using. Carefully listen. And it is a very important scenarios are starting. Pandas has what? PD. And if you want NumPy, I'll import it. Import NumPy as NP. So both of them I made it available. Now I'm going to go for df is equal to start pd dot read underscore what? CSV. Read underscore CSV. Now I'm taking one CSV file. How do you take the CSV file here? Already, as I told you already, I told you already in the class, this you open it, open with Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel, this was the data I already typed it. You can add some more information also to this. You can type some hundreds of people's information. I typed maybe last batch people's information I typed it. Some students' names I typed it. You can add your own names. You can add your own names. 113, 113. And next is called Sonu. I will write it. So Telugu marks 60. Telugu marks 60. And this is marks is called 89. And next is called what? Hindi marks. Hindi marks is called 98. And next is called maths marks is called 80, 87. Next, this marks is called something like 77. And this marks is called something like, 68. This is the data what I entered. This is the data what I have. This data, I want to read out. From where I want to read? From where I want to read? I'm going to take it. Students marks 1. I say, yes, it is done. Going to the place. Now I want to read from here. Now I want to read from here. From where I am reading? Go to the place of this and read. And I need to take what? Absolute path or not? As you know already. Student marks 1, you take it. Student marks 1, you take it. Go to the place. Now I am writing slash student marks 1 dot what? CSV. CSV. Now DF is ready. Print of what? DF. Now you see students 14 Sonu. Just now I added or not? That data is available. Like that I can take a very big data, I can pass it. Very big data, I can pass it. Okay. So we are going to do a lot of operations on this data, student. From retrieval onwards and modification onwards. So many of whatever you are getting at the pandas level, You'll be getting so much of data. And you can do the same statement even in the PyCharm also. And one small thing I can say to you, while you are working with Jupyter Notebook, you need to have an internet connection. And Python, Pandas is one of the big module. While you are installing in Pandas, some small error came to one of our student. What the error which I searched in Stack Overflow, which I seen, which even I told him, while we are installing through your Wi-Fi or something, mobiles and all, maybe some small network bandwidth is slow or something like slow in connection, may not be downloading very fastly. And during the downloading, and due to that some any disturbance in downloading process, you'll be getting error raising can be taking place. That's why you try to, instead of working with Wi-Fi kind of thing, you try to download in the lab or try to download in my machine, will be downloaded because it's a high speed internet is available. Since you are working in companies, definitely you have some high speed internet will be there. It will be downloaded. Okay now? Fine. So you are having this data. What I want to today, I want to calculate some extra information I want to get it. Some information I want to get it. That's why we completed by keeping the total Pandas formulas. I'm keeping in the form of one formula chart I'm giving, which is the most useful to you in data science. So what will be the formulas chart, operational chart I am giving? So I keep it operations on data frame, and you are going to get, whether you learn data science or any AI, wherever Pandas are there, keep this formula chart in front of you so that you can understand every operation which you are going to come across. See how many formulas I am having. Total formulas you need to remember. Okay. And not one or two formulas remembering and other things. No. Total formulas I put it into one chart. Okay, na? Let's start. From where onwards? Accessing the data. See the headings. Accessing the data. Next is called understanding LOC, understanding ILOC, understanding about adding new columns to the data frame, removing the column name from data frame, sorting the data frame data, and the next is knowing the duplicates in data frame and removing the duplicates from data frame data, and the data filtering and the conditional changes, and then how to export the data and how to import the data. These many number of things I'm going to explain. Start up. Now first we are talking about what? Accessing. Yesterday what we designed? Data frame object we built. We stored the data. Today we are doing what? Accessing. Accessing I'm going to take place. How we are going to access the data? All these things we are accessing with respect to what object? Data frame object we are accessing. Data frame object we are accessing. How to access the data frame object? We are going to deal with it. Shall we start? Yes. What is the first function? Head. Head of. What is this parameter? Number of rows. Carefully follow, students. And you have to work out after going to home. Now come to this place. Online students, carefully try to follow, students, because I may not be speaking very regularly to you. You go on following me because we will involve in the formulas. After a few minutes, after for every 10 minutes, I'll call you. Meantime, you go on following. First function is what? Head function. I'll explain the purpose and I'll show you the example. This is my complete data. How many records are there? 14. So to get it, df dot what? Ndim. df dot ndim. What is the dimension? 2 dimension. Because it contains rows and df dot. How do you find that shape? Dot shape. 15 comma 8. Yesterday 14 comma 8. 15 comma 8. Because we are having 0 to 14. Well, 15 records are there. 8 columns are there. Very good. Now I am going to talk about df dot. Some statistical report I want. I want to give to my higher official about the results of my 10th class. What I will call immediately? Describe. What is my function name? Describe. What is the describe? We will get it. how many students appears for examination, who are the first people in each column, who is having maximum marks. Suppose if I take my data, max marks in Telugu, max marks in Hindi, max marks in each subject, and whose mean will come. Mean means what? Some for every year, our Indian government will release, this year literacy is increased to 2%, literacy reduced in some district to 2%. Are you getting some type of news or not? So like that, I want to get some statistical report. See that on every column we will get some statistical report. See ma, count means what? How many hall ticket numbers are there? 15. How many people are appearing for Telugu exam? That means all the people appearing for Telugu exam. English, all the people are coming, all the people are appearing. That means all the people got it, 100% attendance. Next, mean. Of course, mean on hall ticket number finding is meaningless. Mean of hall ticket numbers required? No. Mean of Telugu, I mean, the meaning of that is, on an average, 10th class of this 2023 people knows how many people knows Telugu? 53% people knows Telugu. And then English, how many people? 70%. Hindi, how many people? What is the mass awareness about? This is called what? Literacy of each subject. Did you understand this point? Mean on and average, how many people knows about that? Next, coming to standard deviation of all these kind of subjects. Standard deviation of all the subjects. Next is called minimum. Minimum marks in Telugu. Minimum marks in English. Minimum in marks in Hindi. Each subject minimum marks. What are the minimum marks pass rate? 25% of Telugu. 25%, because in probability statistics, this is important. When you go to data science, probabilities will come. There you will come across 25% of my data, 35%, 75% of my data, 50% of the data. First quarter, half, 3/4 quarter, one total amount of data, percentages will be calculated. That time it is going to be more useful. Max value of 6 Telugu, max value of English, each subject max marks will be coming. Are you able to understand this description? How can you get this statistical report? Describe. Who can give you with a single function? I am getting the total summary of my data. Is it not useful, much useful for analysis? Good. Go to DF. DF you print once again. This is my data. Once again, I will print. I want to find out some number of rows. So many techniques are there, students. DF dot. DF is containing totally these records. Head I am writing. Head of. I am writing head of. Head of I am writing. What is this head of? I am not passing any argument there. By default, it will give you 5 rows. Top 5 rows it will give. Top 5 rows. Top 5 rows will be given. When can I apply this? For example, I will keep this data under sorted order. Sorted order. Sorted order, I will give it on what basis? Total marks. I will get first top 5 rankers in the state. First, I will sort the data. After sorting, I will call which function? Head of. Head will give by default how many? 5. By default, 5 will give. And here I did not sort the data. By default, it will give 5. What is that 5? How do you know that? 0 to 4 means how many? 5. Suppose, sir, I don't want to give 5 people prizes. I want to give only for 3 people. Okay. Go for what you give? 3. You say whatever the number you want. Head of 3, head of 2, head of 1. Like that you can give it. So when you don't pass any argument by default, how many? 5. When you don't pass 5, when you pass your own value, it will give you whatever you like it. Did you understand? So can I give more than that also, sir? You can give it. What is there? I will give 7. 7 I will give you. 7. I got it 7 or not? So by default, how many will come? Come on. 5. By default, 5 will come. Did you understand the purpose of head? Don't expect, sir, you please post this every answer there. Immediately after the class, night you practice. so that you will become perfect. So still don't expect that SOR will give spoon feeding answers still. Did you understand the head function? Next I will go for what? Tail. Opposite to head is what? Tail. Tail will give you what? Bottom 5 values. 5. Easy students. Come on to the point back. Bottom 5. DF dot. What is this, ma? Tail off. Tail off. What is that? Tails off. What is the tails? So bottom tail off. What is the 10 to 14? 10 to 14 means what? Last bottom 5. I will give you what, students? DF dot tail off. I say only 3. Only 3 I want. Only last 3 will come. Understand? Suppose I want DF dot, what I'm saying now, tail off, some 7 I want. Last 7 I want. That is nothing but what? 8 to what? 14. 7 records will be coming or not? So go to my formula sheet and see, my dear students, one is called what? Head, and one more is called what? Tail, and one more is, so these functions are used for retrieving some information. Top 5 rows, bottom 5 rows, top 3 rows or 2 rows or something, bottom 3 rows or 2 rows or something. Describe will give you what? Count of by total data entries and mean of it, max of it, and then what? STD of it, 25%, 50%, 75%. This information will be coming about our data. Shall I move forward? Good. Now, already you understand data frame dot shape. Data frame dot shape. What is the shape attribute in where? Data frame. A is equal to 2 plus 3. Still I am saying your childhood days example. A dot real. What is real? Attribute. DF dot shape. Shape is what? Attribute. Cursor dot cur dot row count. Attribute. You need to get it. So by looking at that, you need to have self understanding. What is the self shape? Do you have like this? No. I am having just without braces. It is nothing but what? Attribute. PD dot underscore underscore version underscore underscore. What is that? Attribute. Easy, students. Now see how simple it is for you now. I'm going to apply what? Come on, more. Online students, did you understand up to here? Did you understand up to line number 4? Please respond it quickly. Good. Everybody must respond it. Now go to step number 5. I am going to say. Look at that. You will understand easily. Data frame of start colon, stop colon, step. Have you heard about start colon, stop colon, step? What is that? Slicing. Easy? Okay. Go to that. Melrose. Good. Now you are understanding. So you need to understand very carefully today. DF is my data. See the data. How many records are there with me? 14. Now I am 15. Now I want to get it. Second to fourth records I want to get it. Second record, third record, fourth record I want to get it. Second record, fourth record, fifth record I want. Second, third, fourth I want. Come on, what is my object here, ma? DF of what is the start? 2 colon 5 colon. That's all. Step is by default 1 only, na? 2 colon 5 means what? 2 to 5 minus 1. That is called what? 4. 2, 3, 4. Right? See, watch it now. I will write it. DF of 2 colon 5. See the answer now. Getting or not? 2, 3, 4. Now, what is this 2 colon 5? Rows related kind of index. Index this. I want like this, my dear students. DF of 2 colon 5 colon 2. 2 colon 5 colon 2. Come on. What is the answer? Very good. Very good. 2 and 4. In simple word, once again I will ask you the question. 0 to 14, correct? I am writing here DF of colon 2. colon colon 2. Which records will come? 0, 2, 4, like that. 12 and 14. 12 and 14. You see students, 0, 2, 4, etc. is coming. Did you understand this? Good. Now I will write it df colon 3 I am writing. Colon 3 I am writing. So now you see 0, 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. Very good. Now you see once again, this is my df. I am going to ask a question. Df of colon minus 1. Colon minus 1. Reverse. Good. Reverse. I am getting 14 first. Sonu is the last student who is added. Is that coming to where? 0. These are all called what? Indexes. So can I go move forward? Yes. You print a df here. Once again, we got the data. Go back to this place of formulas. I am saying that this is called what? Slicing based retrieval. Slicing based retrieval. Next I am saying, sir, I don't want all the rows. I want a particular column name. Only particular column name. After listening now, you'll get so much of thought of it. Only column name I want to get it. Start. Which now it is what? Start to stop step is called row based indexes. Now I am going for, yes. Now I want to get it. I want to get it in names of the people. Names. Come on, how do you get it? df of what is that? Name you need to pass. Spelling mistake should not be there, ma. You need to take name, which will give you what? All the names. All the names are coming. All the names are coming. I want to get it df of maths marks. I want to get it. Maths marks. I want to get it. All the maths marks are coming. All the maths marks are coming. Are you following me? Next, go to the formula sheet. See students, column name. I want to get multiple column names. How? Same thing. You need to pass the multiple columns within the list. Within the list. Within the list. Go to that place. Here, df you print once again. I want to name maths, science I want. Name maths and science I want. How do you get it? Go for it. df of, you have to write once again. What ma? Name, comma, maths, comma, science. I want to get science. I want to get science. See that names, maths, and then science is coming. Easy? Come on. Yes. Now I want to get it. Now I want to get it. We are understanding about, we are getting that. For that, I want to get it not completely. I want to get this first one. This is slicing with what? Column names. Same formula, seventh one. There on that column names also, I want to get what? Slicing also. Come on, go to that place and say df here once again. I want to get it. Come on, df of, I want to get a name. I want to get a name plus what next term? I want to get a name, comma, what marks I want? Maths marks I want. Maths marks I want. And next I will say, after writing that, say here, start here, what I want. Same. I will say here 1:2. 1:2 means what? Only first record. Only first record is coming. That is a Rajesh and then maths marks. Understand, student? Okay. Next I want to get it. Now I want to get it. I say here 1 to 6. 1 to 6. 1 to 6 people name. 1 to 6 means 1 to 6 minus 1. 5. Getting my point? Yes. I want to get it here. I want to get it here. What? I want to get it here. Something like 4 to 9. 4 to 9 I want. What is the 4 to 9? I want like this. Understand, students? Right. Go to that. Speed up little bit. Now I want to go for it. This is comes under what? Head of, tail of, describe, shape of it. Later I am retrieving my data, whatever I want. Getting up? Yes. Now I want to go for further. Still, lot of things are still more accurate results will come. I want to iterate my rows. List data you are retrieving now. List data you are retrieving, ND array object you are retrieving. Now I am retrieving the data frame rows data also I am going to retrieve. What is the function name? Iter rows, iterating the rows. ITER-ROWS. How do you get that? For, come on, records, for record in df dot iter rows. Iter rows. Now I am saying print of what? Record. It is going to give you it in general. It is like a printing the memo like that. You will get it. You will get it something like this. You try to follow me and observe it now. Observe this process now. What is this now? 0th record, hall ticket number of 100, name, Telugu marks, Hindi marks, all the marks are coming. This is called first person data. Come on, next one is what? Second record, hall ticket number 101, Rajesh, Telugu marks, Hindi marks, maths and science, everything is coming. Like that you try to understand, students. What is happening here? Try to understand, ma. All of you. Try to understand here. Okay. Come down. Next is called what? Second record. Another person marks. Third record. Kalyan marks. One more person is called what? Karthik marks. Next is called what? Sixth record. Kambli marks. Next is called what? Seventh Praveen marks. Next is called what? Ganesh marks. Eighth Ganesh marks. Next is called what? Ninth Knox marks. Next I am going to get it Biswa marks. Next Richie marks. All the people's marks, Kalyan marks. Now I am going to get Sharif marks. And next is called Sonu marks is also there. 14 records. Is it called iter rows or not? It is also most useful, students. What is the function name? Iter rows. Are you getting my point? Now, coming to LOC. Very frequently asked question this is. What is the difference between LOC and then what? ILOC. LOC deals with, one is dealing with the column names, one more is dealing with the column numbers. By default, columns will be there, indexes will be there. Indexes means what? Row related indexes. What is more important? Indexes are important, columns are important. Columns are important. So columns are containing what? Programmer defined column names are there. Default column names are also there. What is the default column name? Starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Column names are also there. So how many ways I can retrieve? 2 ways. Either based on column name you can retrieve, or you can retrieve based on column indexes also you can retrieve. Indexes, nothing but rows. Columns we need to call. That's all. Okay, now come down. Start, students. I go for LOC. LOC taking start, stop, index included. Start, stop, index included. I mean, suppose when you write L1 of 1:5, what is 1? Start. What is the 5? How it is working? You know, 1 to 5 minus 1. But it is saying that whenever you write a DF here, what is coming? 1 to 5 will come, it is saying. No minus 1 applied. Nothing is difficult there. 5 also will come. They implemented that LOC with what? Start to stop. Both of them will come. They did not say stop minus 1. Nothing is there to think about it like a Pandas developer. Column names can be used to get the data from where? But not what we can use. So LOC comes in front of you. You use what names? Don't use what? When you go to ILOC, you use what? You use what? Column numbers. Don't use what? There's a compulsory question. What is the difference between LOC and ILOC? Both of them are used for accessing data only. In LOC, I will locate the data with the column names. ILOC, you can remember index. Index means which index? Column related. So easily you can remember. Like that you remember. A blind rule you remember. I stands for index. Which index? Column index. Column numbers you must be used. What we should not use. And one more difference is when you go to LOC, what are included? Start and stop included. When I go to ILOC, start index included, stop index excluded. It is equal to start to stop minus 1. Understand? It is equal to like a traditional programming like previous. This is called both of them are included. Nothing is difficult, students. Shall I move forward? Yes. Go to where? LOC syntaxes. Start. Data frame object of LOC. What is this now? Row number. Next what? Row number and then what? Column number. Little bit syntaxes are complicated, but they are very interesting. Come on, start with data frame dot LOC of row number. So LOC will give parameters to retrieve the data based on both what? What it will give you? Column names they will give, row numbers they will give. Start. What is this now? Data frame of LOC. It is not a function. You use something like a descriptor, that is a square bracket. Actually, LOC అనేది ఒక attribute. Everybody will say it is a function. It is a blunder. Function means it should be like used like this. You know that, right? It is an attribute. That attribute is taking what? Square brackets. There I will write what? A row number I will write it. 4th row I am writing. What is the answer is? 4th record is coming. Are you following me? Yes. It is something like I want to get your rank details. I will pass what? LOT the details of your. Here I am taking row number. What is the row number I can set? Hall ticket numbers as a row numbers I can set. I will pass my hall ticket number. I will get your details. Are you following me? Next, I'll pass here something like what do you know? DF dot 14th record I am entering. What is coming? DF dot, okay, sorry. LOC, DF dot what? LOC, is it a Sonu record is coming or not? DF dot LOC of 5, I say 5th record, Karthik record is coming. Understand, students? Good. Now go to the next one. I want to row number. Not all of them I want. A particular column name I want. One particular column name I want. What is it? DF dot LOC of what? 5th point I want. What I want inside of it? Name I want. Only name I want. Okay. Name is Karthik. Next I want DF dot LOC of 5th I want. What I want? Name I want. I will take the name student. And next I want to take it. I want to take science marks. I want to take it. Science marks I want to take. Science marks I am taking. What is the data? Karthik science marks. Are you getting my point? Are you getting or not? So it is called what? You can pass your row number. In the row number, which columns you want? I will be getting. In the particular row, which columns I want? Is it called intersection of data or not? In your school on Wednesday, what are the periods are available? Understand? Like that. Now I am passing next formula. Go to the next one. Data frame of LOC, start, stop and stop. You check it out whether start and stop is included or not. I say DF, you go for it. Now I am saying students in the class, DF dot, what is that? LOC of 3, 6. What records will come? 3, 4, 5, 6 also will come. 6 also will come. 3, 4, 5, 6 came or not? You immediately write ILOC, you check it. One time you check it, ILOC, my dear student. What will not come? 6 will not come. What came? 5. Okay. Go to the place now. Total data is available now. Go to your formula. Are you understanding the start and stop and step? Next, start, stop, step column name. That is natural. df dot loc of I want 4 to 7. What I want, comma, what I want, name, comma, what I want, I say here, comma, maths marks I want, comma, what marks I want next, comma, Hindi marks I want, Hindi marks I want. So see that I'm getting whatever order you are there. So write the spelling mistakes properly. 4 to 7 students, I'm getting what? Hindi marks. Suppose if my college numbers are starting from 4 to some 1000, 4 to 1000, I will write all my students' details. Understand? Go to next part is you go for start to stop column names. You've seen already. Start to stop name of maths Hindi. We got it. Understand, students? Next, I'm going to say one more kind of description. It is called what, student? This one is a row indexing. I can say column indexes also. Column indexes also you can say. Formula you see. Start to stop step, comma. Don't use this square bracket. Colon, column name 1 colon, column name n. So go to the place. I am saying that df you print once total data and you print that df dot loc of colon colon I am saying, colon colon I am saying. All of them I want. What I want? I will write from where name I will say, name colon, what I want to say, maths I will say. Maths ante name to where, name. All these things I want up to where, maths. Because LOC says what? Up to that it will take. What is not coming? Science will not come, social will not come. From where it is coming? Name. Will you get HATNO? No. See that now. See that now. I'm getting name, Telugu, English, Hindi, maths. Are you getting this point or not? Now I want to get it. Now I want to get it like this. What I'm saying now, I say colon colon 2. Colon colon 2. I'm getting what? Alternative numbers are coming. I will say next is called what? Colon colon minus 1. I'll be getting what? Reverse. Reverse of this data is coming. Are you following, students? Right. Go to the next. This is called what? Understanding about what? LOC. Students in the online, did you understand up to here? Did you understand up to LOC? For every after the topic, I will ask you. Need to respond, everybody. Need to respond. So, respond quickly. Now go to where next? I just copied everything. I just pasted here. In place of column name, what I used it? Column numbers. ILOC deals with what? Column numbers, but not, yes, same to same. Go for what? ILOC, LOC uses column numbers, row numbers common. LOC, ILOC common thing is row numbers. LOC contains only column names. ILOC contains column indexes, column related. Come on, same to same. Whatever is there, row number, row number. I copied, pasted. Row number and what is this? Here what I am passing. That's all. Go to the place. Go to the place and apply it here. DF you print it. This is my DF. Go to DF dot, come on, ILOC. What is that now? Something like this. I will say formula is what here? Row number. Row number I will write it. What is the row number? 3 or 2? I will say something like 2. I will write 2. What is coming? 56. What is that 56? You observe it. What is this? Row number. 0, 1, 2. What is the intersection value? 56. 56 is the Telugu marks or not? Getting, students? Now you say DF dot ILOC of 2 comma 1. 2 comma 1. What is coming? row sum. Understand? So can I locate the particular element or not? Now I want to go for what? Go to next immediately. A group of column numbers I want. Some group of column numbers I want. Same. Go to where? ILOC. ILOC. I will say ILOC of what? Third row. Third row. I will take it what? Second row. Third row. Seventh row. If 7 is there, I am going to say what is coming. Second row is called Telugu and third is called English and seventh is called what? 55. If you say something like what you know, 1 also if I say, you are getting what? Name Razi, Telugu, English, social marks is coming. Following? Yes. Go to the next. I say row start, row stop, column start, column stop. Why? Because you are having column name, colon, what? Column name n. Like that what? Column start, column stop, column step. This is nothing but what? Indexing with rows, indexing, slicing with rows, slicing with columns also, indexing with columns also. This is called what? Indexing rows and columns. This is called what? Row with column indexes. This is called what? Row start, row stop, column start, column stop. We have seen it. Row start, row stop, row start, row stop, row step, column start, column step, column. Go to that column step. Simple. df dot ILOC of row start 0 colon comma. What is the formula? Take care of the formula. What is this? Column start, column stop. What is the column start? 1, 0. I don't want all ticket number. 1 to where? Last. 1 to last I want. Are you understanding? So see that what is coming. 0 to last. 0 to last. What I am getting? All the subjects except what? All ticket numbers. See, all ticket number is not there. Come on, students. Now I am writing 2. Now I will write 2. 2 Rashna. 2 elements. What is coming? Name. In after that, what is that? Telugu is there, something English. After that, some subject left, and then like this I am getting. Are you getting? Yes. Alternative step. Here, if you want to write it 2, here also you can write it. It is going to give you 0 to 4, etc. Are you getting? This is called what? One more type of column start, column step. Row start, row stop, and column number. This is already you have seen it. So if you want to write it, df dot ILOC of colon comma name I will write it. Of name I will write it. What is this will give you? So numbers, yes. Column numbers. I will write 1. I'll write 1 here. See that what is coming? Names are coming. So ILOC never takes what? Column names. It will take what? That's all. Coming to the point of it. Here row number, it is already done. Column number, row number 1, row number 2. I can write many row numbers, random row numbers you want. See students, I will write it df here. We are taking with slicing and indexing some rhythmic numbers. 2, 2, 2 records, 3, 3, 3 records like. Go to that df dot ILOC of what? Second record, 5th record, 13th record, like that. 13th record like that. It is giving an error. So go to that place. I will write like this. Go to that place. What happens? One more thing, you go for that. Second record, 5th record, 13th record. Are you following me? Yes. Comma. I will say here. I will take name. I will take what? Maths. I will take maths. See that? Huh? Yes. Okay, good. I need to pass what here? 1, and then what? 5th, for example. What I want? Name and then maths. Easy. Say, by seeing this, what you are understanding? Is these things normal person will know? First of all, after the class, you will not remember these formulas. That's why daily evening, 1 hour you have to read. Like in LKG school days, every evening only tables they used to tell our teachers. Like that every day evening, you have to take that like a tables book you need to read. Will you read? Nobody will read, I know that. Because you are working in CMO office and all the places. Prime Minister office like that. So, row start, row stop, column number 1, column number 2. Like that. Colon means what? All. Column numbers you can give. Are you following? So, easy. So, Srinivas Reddy, ILOC is easier? Good. So, LOC is also easy. But the question will come in the interview point of view. What is the difference between LOC and what? ILOC. Compulsory question this is. Go to. This is called something. Now I will go to what? All these things comes under what? Extracting. Now I am going for modification. Modification. Shall we start modification? Yes. Online students, up to here, is it clear? Are you feeling comfortable? Listen that complete class. Don't leave in the middle of it. Come on, everybody. Respond. Girls, are you feeling easy or difficult? Remember every formula. Remembering every formula. No. But after going to home, you will remember. Okay, good. Now, no problem, students. But you remember after going to home, read out. Practice it first. Now I am going for adding new column to the data frame. Shall we? Good. Open the students. Go to this place. Observe it. DF. Now I will say DF. This is my data frame object. This is my data frame object. So what I decided to calculate? Total marks. Can I calculate total marks? Yes. Where I want total marks? I want the total marks here. Total marks I am going to add. One new column I am going to take. How to add the total marks? Easy, student. DF of column name. Dictionary, how you add the data? Dictionary, how you add the data? Empty dictionary, beginning days. DF of key is equal to value. DF of key 1 is equal to value, like that. Now I am writing. What is it, student? Total. Total is equal to. Total I will say. What is the total right now I am writing? 0. This is called what? Total, you can write it. If I write like that, it is equal to, you need to write something. What is the total in the beginning? 0. That is nothing but I am assigning one value. Beginning I am taking total. Later I will calculate the total easily. With a single formula, I will compute total at a time. You can write even none also. What is that none? Expression. After that, you write some expression. Today I am writing what, students? 0. Say enter key. What is happening? DF is appended with what? Total. Come on, ma. DF you print. Total is there or not? Total with what value? Now I will calculate the formula. Shall I update the formula? Come on. DF of, come on, total is equal to, what are the total marks? DF of Telugu. How do you look at the Telugu marks? DF of Telugu. Already you have done it. What is that? DF of what? Column name you have written or not? Like that. Go to that. Write what? Tell me. DF of Telugu. I will write Telugu. I say plus. Now I will calculate. Next, please. DF of what? Telugu. Spelling mistake you should not write. Telugu. Next what? English. Order. You need to follow the marks totally. Next is, next DF of Hindi. DF of Hindi. Next what? DF of what? Maths. Okay. Next DF of what? Science. Science. I will write science. Science. Next, please. DF of what? Social studies. So social, I will write it. Huh? Okay. English. Right. Done. You did, you see, that is done. You say DF. What is happening? Total marks is calculated or not? Calculated. So DF mark, I got it. You please compute it. You please compute it. You got what? 395. You compute it. You got everything. You got all the total marks. Are you getting? Now I will calculate percentage. Shall I calculate percentage? Yes. So directly, I am not giving 0.0. I will directly calculate. Do it. See, formula. Adding the column name, assigning the column name with the default value, assigning the column name with directly what? Formula. Expression. Oh, come on. DF of what? Percent. DF of percent is equal to, percent is equal to, come on students. DF of what? Total by 600. Assume that total marks of each paper is 600. Okay. I will write what? Into 100. 100. Are you following me? And I will write it. And I will write it. This is called a DF. I will write it what? Round off. Round off. Of what here? Round off, comma what? 2 I am writing. Are you able to follow this? Is it understandable? Okay. Now I am going to say. Done. Do you understand the round? It may be giving 58.0222, etc. like that. DF you say, it is going to give you the percentage. 65.83, like that I got the percentages. Are you okay? After calculating this, I want to reflect back to where? Export. I'm calculating in my program. I want to export back to my CSV file. I will reflect back to my CSV file. I will write it in the text format. Like that I can export back also. I want to change it to Excel file also, what you have done it. That is called what? Read CSV will give you what? Reading the data. To CSV means what? It will write the data. To CSV. Read CSV to CSV. Not getting. Don't worry, I will explain. Because our brains are prepared with iron, etc. Okay. Percent is there. Now I will calculate grade. First class or second class. Now I am going to add conditions. Getting a doubt? Right. Now online students, are you following me? Are you following me, students in the online? Right. Good. Few people are responding. Melrose. Yes. Following the class. Following the class. Okay. So now I will go for what? Come on. They will, your chatting message reading or what? So you will read, you will listen half of the class and half of the class you will chat the message, read the messages, right? Right. So come to next I'm going for what? One important point. See students, I completed how to add the columns with the default value and expression. Today I'm going to go for with a conditional basis updation I'm going to do. When you get a highest percentage, I will take some slots of percentage. I will go for distinction. Beginning day we did one example. Between to this marks distinction between this marks to this marks, like that we went or not? Like that I want to go for it. Shall I? Okay. For that, removing column names next I will explain in the same class. Sorting the data also, following duplicates also, removing also I will explain. But I will discuss the most important thing is conditional filtering, conditional change, updations. I will take it. Okay, na? First I will go for what? Conditional filtering. Filtering. I want to find the names of the people who got more than 90 marks. I want to find the names of the people who got more than 90 marks in Python. And Vivek questions, when you go to interview, they will ask you this. I want to find the names of the people who got more than 90 in maths. Between 90 to 99, how many got it? Between 75 to 90, how many got it? These are all called filtering or not filtering means what? Extracting based on condition. It is nothing but select star from table name. Where? Condition. That is a database operation. This is for analysis purpose, I am filtering. Okay, na? Now, what is the condition, students? Data frame object of LOC. LOC is meant for what? Locating the data. What are you passing inside? Condition you are passing. What is my condition, ma? df.loc. I need to locate the mass or not? How do you locate the mass? df of maths greater than 75. df of I will write this condition. LOC will locate it and LOC will locate it and maths greater than 75 I will write it. So I will go to this place. I want to paste it here. So I will write it. This is my data, students. More than 75 who got it, I will write it. df.loc df of maths greater than 75. Who are the people got more than 75? You observe it. Maths people, you observe it. These are all the people more than 75 got it. More than 75. All of them more than 75. I want to get it more than 90. More than 90. Who got more than 90? Still less people are coming. Still less people are coming. Are you getting? Now I want to get more than 95. More than 95. Who got it? Only 2 people got it. 98 and 99. Who got 100? Who got 100? Who got 100? I will write it here. Is equal to 100. I wrote it. And nobody got it. Nobody got it. I will write it. I will write it. Greater than or equal to what? 99. 99. Only 1 person got it. Rosam is the first in mathematics in that year. Understand? Well, go to the next. I want to go for between 90 to 95. How many got it? Compound condition is there. 2 conditions are there. More than 90, less than or equal to 100. 2 conditions are there. For that, we used to use what operator? AND operator. AND operator, when you come to higher applications, it is taking lot of time internally. That's why bitwise AND operator is used. You know bitwise AND operator. So go to that place. Compound condition I will go, students. What is the compound condition? See, more than 90 people. Who are the people got it? I want to find out. More than 90. I want to find out the people. Not complete data you don't want. You see my point. Here everything is coming. I don't want that. I want only few details. Who is that? More than 95 marks. More than 95. Name and maths marks I want. Ramesh and Rosam got it. I will say 90. 90. I want to get it. Rosam, Ramesh, Kalyan, Kambli, Biswa, Kalyan, like that they got it. Are you following? Same as like earlier. Column names you are passing, conditions you are applying. Compound condition I want to go for it. What is the compound condition? Data frame object of LOC compound condition. Compound conditions means more than one condition. Every logical expression is called what? Logical condition. Compound condition. Beginning logical operators I said. There I will write df dot maths of more than 60 and less than 85. Who got that? I want to get it. How do I get it now? I'll take this and I'll do that. So here I am writing df, you write as it is. This is my df. It's my complete data. I'm getting greater than 60, less than 85. Who are the people are there? You observe it. More than 60, less than what? 85. Now between 80 and then what? Between 90. Who are the people got? Who are the people got? Maths 86, 88, 87. Praveen, Ganesh, Sonu got it. Are you following, students? Yes. With what I want, with the names I want, along with that I want the same thing, along with the names and marks I want. See that I want this data. Between what is this? 90, 90 and then what? 99. I want the names and marks. Who are the people? More than 90, less than or equal to 99, and these are the people got it. Are you getting? So compound conditions you got it. Now I am going for what? Updation. Conditional filtering over. Conditional change. With this filtering, I will go for updation. What is that updation now? I want to go for what? Grade. I am giving grade. Grade means updation or not? With what? Why I am going for conditional updation? If my percentage is between 100 to 80, distinction. Less than 80 to less than 60 or 65, second or first. Other things, second, third, like that, I will take it. See the condition, most important I said. What is that? Data frame object dot LOC compound condition. As usual, we will write the compound condition. Compound condition, you will write it, comma, column name. Which column name you want to update? And what are you writing? Expression. First, I will take what now? Grade I will take or not? Shall I take grade? Do you know how to add that grade now? Please go there. Please go there. I will write the grade. Please look at students. Grade I will go for it. Grade. DF of, tell me students, grade is equal to what? None. Print DF ma, grade is there. What is the grade? I did not allocate the grade. Grade is none. Let us observe this grade. What is my highest percentage? 79, 74. Like that I am having the percentages. Now I am going to take between, what is that? 100 to 70. And 80% person is not there. Between 100 to 80, 70 or more than 75. Go for what? Distinction. More than 70 I will take it. More than 70. Go for that. How do you write it? Compound condition. Now I will take this percentage. What is that? DF of percent greater than something and less than something. Grade is equal to what? First. Shall I? Okay. Take it now. This point I want to take it. Observe it. I'll copy here. Observe. What is the criteria I discussed to students? More than what? 75. More than 75. Less than or equal to what? 100. What is my grade column? What is my grade column? Distinction. Getting or not? Yes. You see that DF you print it. What is happening? Who are the distinction students you see? Only one person got distinction. Only last person got a distinction. Are you following? Next. What is my condition here, ma? More than 75. Because the last person is having only 74. 74.50, 74.17. Only one person got distinction. Next, please. Same thing. I'll go for the same thing. Come on, change. What is the change? Less than what? Less than or equal to less than 75, I will say. Less than 75. And greater than or equal to what? 65 I will take. Can I take 65? Greater than or equal to I said. It is called what? First I will say. Okay. DF you see. Let us see that. Greater than or equal to 65.83 first. 70 first. 61 nothing. Next is called what? 67 first. 67 first. 69 first. 66 first. 674 also first. 64.50 no. 74.17 is first. Are you getting? Next, I will take it as what? Next percentage is what? 60, 64, 61 like that. Next, you try to plan for second and third. Go to that. This place you take DF dot. I will take it here. Plan it now. This is called what? 65. And here I will take what? Say take some 60. 60 because second also I want to go, third also I want to go. 60, no problem. Who is that person? 60. 60. 59 people I want to give it as third. Okay, let it be. I'll go for more than 60. What is this now? Second you say. Second you say. Okay, second you say. Print of DF. Who got second? Second, 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 and second. And one person is left out. Who is that? 59.50. 59.50. You can write it. Now I am writing here. I am writing here one more kind of thing. I can say. Now you say, what is this now? Simply what? Less than 60. Less than 60. Less than 60. Less than 60, huh? That time it is not necessary. Correct or not? Yes. Less than or equal to 60. If you want fail condition also, you can take it. Fail condition also. Less than 60. What can I say there? Third. Third I will take it. Third I will take it. Say DF here. Now you got third. All the students got what? Conditional updations. These are called conditional updations. Students in the online, did you understand? Did you understand? Srinivas, you can do that. You can do that. Because we said lot of techniques for you what? Locating the values. One of the condition I used it. I hope you are understanding this. Next I'll go for what? How to write the data back. How to write the data back, I will go for it. So Melrose, trying to get it. Okay, good. Now go for how to get the data back. The time is up or what? So, okay, still time is there. So I want to get this data back. Which data I want to get it back? This formula, whatever is there now. I want to write the data back to whom? CSV file. So go back. You see students, how simple it is. After finishing that, to export the data frame object to which file? I will write which function? To CSV. To CSV. I will write the path of it and you give one new file. Because I will keep my data as it is. I will go for giving the new result sheet I will create. You can give the same sheet also, no problem. It is replacing. Are you following me? So I will write it. Go to the place. I will write it here. I am writing there. What I am writing now? Do CSV. I will write it not only in this place. I will simply say what? E colon. You say in this colon D colon. I say here entire thing. I don't take this entire path. Some D colon I will save it. D lo save this. I will save it in D. In D, there is no CSV file is available. There is no CSV. One KVR STUD CSV is there. No other CSVs are there. Are you following? Go to that and say this is called what? Student final data or 10th students. I will write whatever file you write it. 10th students. 10th students dot CSV. So write it here. What is happening? C colon what? Double slash. Okay. Done. Error is coming regarding that slashes. Okay. Go to the place. What is happening now? D colon 10th students. Open it. Now data is there. Done. Easy. Difficult. After going to home, you have to practice. Once you start practicing, laptop charging is over. Or power will go. Something will happen. Mind will not remember. Like that. So done. I can do the same thing with what? You can export like this. You can export it to what? To export the data frame to which file? Text file also you can send it. Word file also. Word file also. Any file. Go to 2DSV this one. You go to that place. You say the same kind of thing. You take it here. You take this. With an extension you pass it. With an extension you pass it. Here you say CSV. I am writing here. What I am writing now? I will write just 10th, x 10th, dot what file? txt file. See students, while, okay, okay. So double quotes, you do this, it is done. 10th, go to the place, it is a 10th. Where is it? Last. Are you following me? Last. Observe it here, last. What is that document here? Text document. Open it, you see, it will be having something like this, view. So open it, open with what? Something like this. You see that it is not having any rhythmic format. Actually, I'm showing in different ways. I will give space between that. Wait, I'll give you. I'll say this, close this. Okay, go back. What is this now? In this place, go to this place, formula part. Here, you see what we are getting here. You observe, 1 minute, you see. Are you getting this 0, 1, 2, 3 or not? What is this now called? What is this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. 14 is coming or not? So you will get confused about what? This thing. All ticket numbers are there. Enrollment numbers I don't want. I will suppress that. I will remove. Index is equal to false, I will say. Come on, go. What is this now? CSV file. What is that? Index is equal to what? False. Same thing. Go to that place. Go to that place. You remove that part. You say this place. You say same thing. You get it. You say the same thing. Say what? Index is equal to what? False, you say. Index is equal to false, you say. Go to the same place. You see here, 10th, you open it. Open with, you are having what? You see, indexes are not there. Indexes are there. No. Close it. Go to next. I want some separation between the columns. With what? \T. Okay. Now I will go to my place, comma. I'll say immediately there, CSV underscore, comma. What I will say? SEP is equal to \T. \T. Go to the same file. I'm replacing with that. Open with like this. Having what? Of course, I am not giving in text file. I'll give it in CSV format. I'm saying that some gap is there or not. Like that, you can write it. Are you following this? So my final target is what? Keeping the data this format only. Understand? Right. Like that, you can go for any of the file formats. You can give it. So next I will go for. You can transfer to what file also? XLS file also you can give it. .xlsx also you can give it. .doc also you can give it. Any sort of file. Print DF and then it will show you that information. Understand? Okay. This is related to what? How to add the column names. How to add the column names and how to do the updations and then conditional filtering. Go to next what? Removing the column names. Before that, I will do what? Sorting the data frame. Because if I remove much data is not there now, first I will sort the data. Can I sort the data? Sorting the data on what basis? Highest percentage basis or total basis or anything I can take it. Okay. Data frame object dot sort underscore values of what? Column name. Go to that. Go to that. Here you take it. Go to this place. Print DF once. What is that I am going to say? 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, students. DF dot. Come on. Sort underscore what? Values of what is my column name? What is my column name? Total. Total. Who is having highest total? Are you there in the class? So see that. What is that? Is it coming the total? What is happening that? What is that order is coming? Ascending order it is coming. Ascending order it is coming. Now I will go to what? Comma. Ascending is equal to false is there. Ascending is equal to what? False. Ascending is equal to false, I can take it. Ascending is equal to false, I can take it. One more way you can write it. One more way you can write it. I say after getting, I can say colon minus 1. Is it coming in the first or not? Is it coming like this? What is the top? 479, 447, 445, 420, 417, 406, 397, 395, etc. Last 357. Print DF as it is. Well, because I am not going to affecting that. If you want a left side DF is equal to DF dot sort values of like that, I will write it. Come on, what is that now? I will take this data. I will take this data. What should I do? Ascending is equal to what? Okay, comma. What is my flag here? Ascending is equal to false. I will write it. Ascending is equal to false. I will write it. Comma. Ascending is equal to false. I will write it. See my data 479. Everything is coming. Easy. Easy. Sir, when to practice all these things? After going to home, friends are waiting. Power is not there. Lot of things. Next, after that, sorting the data ascending order and sorting the data in descending order. Okay. Now I am going to talk about how many duplicates are there. In Telangana state, you have a voter list. In Andhra Pradesh also, you have a voter list. And Government of Election Commission want to find out the duplicate peoples. Aadhaar card number is same. And the name is same. Address is same. Everything is same. Duplicated as true. Duplicate entries are recognized as true. Non-duplicate unique values are recognized as false. Can I? What is that? What is that concept? Knowing the duplicates in data frame. How to find the duplicates? Duplicated. Gives which result? Boolean result. What is the Boolean result? True, false, true, false. False means unique. True means false means unique. True means duplicated. You tired or what, students? DF. Getting this is data. One data is repeated. Kalyan data is repeated. I intentionally repeated Kalyan data. Kalyan data is already there in the line number 4. Same there in the roll number 12 number 4. Intentionally I copied pasted. DF dot, what is that? Duplicated. Duplicated. See that Boolean data. Which is true? 12th is true. True means what? Some duplication is there. I want to remove the duplication. Voter list remove. Remove the duplication place. How do you do that? Printer. 12th is a duplicate. 12th is a duplicate. Already is having something in this place. Now I want to remove. How do you remove? Removing duplicates from data frame. How do you remove? Drop duplicates. See how simple it is. Data types is actually difficult. Pandas is very easy. And you have to come to this stage first of all. After that, it is easy. What is the function name? Okay, go. DF dot, what is the function name? Drop duplicates off. See that now, what is happening? Remove what? 12th is removed. It will see the entries. In NumPy also, I said b greater than 0, pass that Boolean array to ND array object, or directly pass that and it is removed or not. Now remove. What is happening? It is removed and coming. What is that? 12 is removed. 11 and 13 is coming. Are you following? But if I print my data, what is happening? Still 12 is there. Still 12 is there. How do you modify? DF is equal to, what I can write? DF dot drop duplicates. So that the duplicated data removing and keeping the data in DF. In place of writing that, you can do, come on, DF dot drop underscore duplicates, drop underscore duplicates. What I will write? In place is equal to true. And what is the meaning? You drop it and put the data in the same place. In place is equal to true. You drop the duplicates and put the data in the same place called a DF. What is the default value of in place? False. Now you see, print a DF. Now it is removing the duplicate 12. You print a DF again, duplicate data will not come at all. It is permanently removed. Are you following me? This is called what? Removing duplicates. Online students, Online students, are you following me? Srinivas Reddy saying dead easy. Good. Now go to that. Now I will say, what is the next term? Removing over, knowing the duplicates over, sorting is over, removing what? Column names. So I will remove the column name. I will remove the column name. I will remove one column name. Which column name I will remove? Grade I will remove. Grade. Come on, remove the grade. What is the function name? What is the function name? Drop. Drop. Same. Columns is equal to what? Column name. Columns is equal to what? Column name. In place is equal to true. In place is equal to true means modify in the same place. Directly I will write this or I will write this first. What is that? Data frame. I will write a df dot drop. Drop of what? Columns is equal to columns is equal to what? Grade. So grade I will take it. See, it is grade is gone. Only percentage is coming. If I print a df, df is coming. Are you following me? To remove permanently, df dot what? Drop of columns is equal to what? Grade, comma. In place is equal to true. In place is equal to true. Done. Okay. df you printed. df you printed. It is done. Permanently it is available. df you say no more grade is there. Understand? So now you see adding the column name, removing the column name, sorting the column name, duplicates knowing, removing the duplicates, filtering and conditional updations, exporting the data back. Understand? Suppose if I want to read Excel data, to read the CSV file, what is the function name? Read CSV. To export it, what is that? To CSV. To read the Excel data, pd dot what file? Read Excel. That's all. Read Excel. This is called what? Data frame operations. Understood? After going to home immediately, what you will do? Practice. Tomorrow early morning I will practice. Day after tomorrow evening I will practice. No. This is called what? Pandas data frame. This is, I hope students in the online, I hope you understand. Prachi Gupta, timing is wrong in laptop. No problem, ma'am. 5:37. Why the timing is? Is it any problem with Pandas programming? No. Tomorrow class, I'll teach you still advanced part of Pandas. That is called what? Group by concept, I'll tell you. Group by. Group by concept means what? In India, 29 states are there. Total population of India is crossed even China also. Nowadays. That's why you learn Python very well. Why? Because population increasing, unnecessarily poverty increases, you improve your skill development. Develop by yourself. Okay. I want to find out Telangana state population. 29 states are there, some union territories are there. All the states are what? Groups. In the groups, strength I want to find. Not getting. In your mandal, some villages are there. Mandal is called what? Data frame. Each village is called what? Group. In this village, how much strength? In this village, how much group? In this strength, how many group? In this village, how many males? How many females? Like that. Classification. What is the average age of the Indians? And these are all data science related algorithms. What is the average life of Indians? Analysis is required. In what age they are getting some diabetic? In what age they are getting heart related problems? Some survey is given. How doctors are giving the survey? Are they really go on testing every heart? They are collecting some samples from different hospitals and they are applying some tools on it and surveying and giving the reading samples. Understand? So tomorrow I will tell you what? Group by concept. So when we are teaching this one, you have to apply after going to home. Right? So tomorrow, what is my class concept? Group by concept I will explain. So don't miss the tomorrow's class. With the tomorrow's class, I'll complete the pandas. Saturday I will start multi-threading I'll start Saturday, and you will go for underground that day. Or I will start some easy topic on that day. Monday I will start that. Okay, students, take care.